We are here in the C-130 Hercules, and we're going to do a cold start. All right. It's pretty dark in here, so I'm going to use my flashlight. There we go. All right. So first off, we need to get the battery turned on. Let's turn this on. Come on. Click, click. There we go. Let's get the APU started. Power to the APU is on. All right. Get her fired up. Alright, so we've got some power. Now once everything gets up to full power generation, which this will say 100%, then everything else should come on. Alright, stuff is starting to light up. You hear the APU getting higher. Okay, it's at 100%. Alright, so here we go. All instrumentation's up. Alright, we need to get some bleed air into the engines before we can spin those up. Alright, we're at 40. Alright, cool. Let's fire off an engine. There's the light. Number one's coming up. We can't see it from here, so I'm going to jump outside. There she goes. It's going to get pretty loud in here, so I'm going to close the windows. Come on, close. Close. And I'm going to set the parking brake. So we don't want to be moving around. Let's go ahead and bring the HUD down. Got power here. Okay, that looks good. Engine 1's up. Alright, let's go to engine 2. Let's do the outboard engine. Number 4. Alright, she's going to start spinning up. We can't crank all the engines at once. Alright, she's spinning. It'd be nice if we had some mirrors where we could see the engines, but you're supposed to really lean out of the window and look. But of course, you can only stick your head out so much. Alright, we're at almost 90. There we go. Okay. Let's get the number 2 engine up. Alright. Let's get some lights on in here. Let's see. Dome lights. Alright, we got our dome lights up. That helped a little bit. Not much, but a little. Alright. $70. She's coming up. Alright. Finally, engine number 3. You can really crank these engines in any order. It doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3, 4 or the opposites. You can do whatever you want. And you can actually taxi on fewer than 4 engines, but you definitely won't take off without all 4. It will complain. Alright, looks like we're all up. Let's turn the bleed air off. Now let's close some doors. So the 130's got crew doors, paratrooper doors, and then of course the rear lift ramp. Now before you can lift the rear lift ramp, you have to actually charge the hydraulics. So we're going to do that. otherwise it won't lift. You don't have to keep it running, but you do have to turn it off, and it will bleed down over time and it loses pressure. I never really left it on full time, so I don't know. It might be just fine. Tell you what, we'll leave it on, see what happens. Alright, we're at 3,000 psi. Let's jump outside. Alright. Let's close the doors, it's getting loud. So, crew door. Alright, paratrooper door. Go over here. And let's lift the ramp. Okay. So, all the gauges are looking good. Everything's normal. Now we still have a yellow parking brake. That's fine. When we get ready to roll, we'll release that. Alright, let's see here. Extend. Extend. Lights on. Lights on. Taxi lights. Not implemented yet. Okay. So, can't do anything with that. Alright, so we're going to take the brakes off. Let's check our flaps. Flaps are out. Right. We're going to move a little bit. And there she starts moving. Now there's a ground idle and a flight idle for these engines, but as long as you just take it slow, you're good. Any traffic? I don't see anything. And she does like to wander to the left. I don't know why. Dude sitting over there in the cockpit not doing anything. Turn it onto the runway. There she goes. Get on the center line if we can. Alright, I think I'm at maybe 50% flaps. I don't see a flap indicator. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, everything's in the green. Everything's looking good here. We have flaps, gears down. Alright, here we go.
Flaps. Flaps. Flaps.
It's playing about the flaps.
Flaps. Flaps.
Well, I brought the flaps up. Apparently it doesn't like taking off with flaps. Full power to the engines. There's 100. I'm going to rotate about 120. There's 120. And we are airborne. Gear up.
Too low flaps.
Bring the flaps all the way up. So, based off of the complaining, I would say that flaps of 10% is all that it wants on takeoff, which is fine. Let's check outside. Why isn't my gear not up? gear up. There we go. And there you go, my friends. Let's back off the power a little bit. We're already doing over 200 knots, so. Well, actually, that says indicated airspeed. Perhaps. So. Actually, you know what? Let's fly over here to the other airport. Let's back out of the map a little bit. Oh, it's right there. So a quick little hop. Alright, so trim nose up a little bit. Alright, so we can be setting up for Katsu. By the time we get down here, it'll be about to our 11 o'clock. So we're cranking along at 260, just a little above 800 feet. Trim those down just a hair. This is a really docile aircraft to fly. Alright, let's see, we're coming in. I don't know if the radio works. Let's see. ATC. Kasui inbound. Let's see what they say. Ooh. 07. Okay. So 07 is going to be where we're coming in, so let's slow down. Let's get a visual on the airport. Is that it? Where is the airport? I think that's it. Right ahead of us. We're at 1,100 feet. Oh, is that it right there? Dang, can't see. Alright, we're coming up, so should be right off the nose. There it is. Okay. So it's right there. So let's bring it on down. Alright, so flaps. Nope. Okay, flaps are going to come down. Let's get the gear down. Let's get off the power a little bit. And we need to get down. Most cargo planes with a lot of wing surface, they want to keep flying. So let's check outside. Yeah, we got minimum flaps. So we're doing 140. Let's see, we're going to go to the left. That looks like a taxiway on the right. So let's ease over to the left. Crank some more flaps out. We're at 137 coming down. I'm going to let altitude maintain my best glide. I have to add a little power. More flaps. Coming up on short final. We're on base right now, left base. So short final. Doesn't take a whole lot of stick. Alrighty. So here we need to line up. So I'm going to go to the right just a little bit. We're at 108. 300 feet. 360, 340. little bit. And that's how you do it. Alright, we're gonna ease on down here. Then I'll stop videoing. So, see how easy that is? Pretty simple. Alright, I'm gonna apply some brakes. And where would that be? Probably over there somewhere. Okay, well, we're gonna stop right here. Alright. Thanks for watching.